Showing officers were punished for not making enough traffic stops or writing enough tickets in North Little Rock. Fox 16's Rebecca Jeffrey digging into more documents today from a former officer who shows us what happened to him and the tell-all resignation letter that he actually sent to the police chief. Rebecca.
Yeah, good evening, Kevin. Well, I first showed you the documents directing officers to delete all emails to avoid Freedom of Information Act requests. And last night we took a look at instructions to officers on how many traffic stops they needed to make. The chief said that is not a quota, though. And today, new emails from a former officer show us what happened when he didn't hit his numbers. New emails from a former North Little Rock officer paints a clearer picture of what would happen when a patrolman didn't make enough traffic stops. A supervisor last year telling his officers in writing that the bottom two performers would drive a pool car of his choosing for a month. Pool car meaning a clunker. I spoke to a retired officer earlier who confirms these threats.
Basically told I could lose my take-home vehicle, lose my weekends off or days off that I had, and even be moved to a different shift.
But this other officer lived it as he patrolled Rose City. He wrote out his concerns in his resignation letter to Chief Mike Davis. He brings up the alleged traffic stop quota and his punishments, including getting his radar gun taken away for not writing enough tickets, which is confirmed in this email. 2 weeks later, he was given 2 days' notice to switch shifts and patrol zones. In a statement, Chief Davis said traffic stops are just a part of what we do, and these stops sometimes lead to arrest, confiscation of illegal weapons, missing runaways, and much more. I can assure you that no quota is in place and never will be. He did not comment on punishment. But for this officer, it was enough for him to end his tenure with the force, saying, "I feel the command staff is too focused on old policing styles that do not serve a community as it should be served." Previous staff notes show Assistant Chief Ralston requested the officers to average 4 traffic stops during the day and night shifts and 3 stops during the midnight shift. Now, the most recent reports from one zone shows the average is closer to 1.5 stops per shift. Now, I'm still digging into some numbers that we just received from all 4 patrol zones in North Little Rock, and those are dating back all the way to January of 2018. I'll keep you updated on those. Donna.